Oh crap! I messed that up. Cut it off too early.
Oh well, we're here. It's too
Oh
late.
yeah, we're here. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ranger Nation Live, episode 23. We spent the week trying to get through this this show, this mini series that, yeah, let's call it a mini series. Yeah, that's it for this live. It was wow. Take it away, Darren. I have no words. This was kind of, this is worse than Mega Force.
Yeah, I mean, thanks everyone for watching. This was a great episode. That's all we. No, it's.
Can I just get my quick points off and then y'all can rant because I don't really.
Yeah,
I don't have much to say. Like literally, it sucks that we had to say bye to Aisha.
I know.
Love her character. Y'all know we've been praising her since she was introduced. I love her. Sad that we gotta say bye to her.
What a dumb send off.
That was a dumb send off. It just didn't make any sense. Like,
I still don't fully.
How was she the same age as she? Like, it don't make sense. The time travel was stupid.
Yeah.
And wouldn't Tanya necessarily just still be a kid when she came back because she was a kid during that time? Okay, I don't even want to. Whatever. We get the first female-led team. Like, that's cool. You know, I love those Sentai suits because that's one of the first Sentais I ever watched. So, like, the Sentai suits are cool. And it was only 10 episodes. That's all I got to say. Y'all can rant and do what y'all want to do. Say about this shit, bro. This shit was so bad. Oh no, I got one more thing to say. After watching it as an adult, this is easily bottom 3 seasons of the fucking franchise. Oh my god, this might be worse than Megaforce. I don't know.
It might be. It is.
I've been going back and forth. Yeah, like there are at least elements of Megaforce that works. It's not a lot, but there are cool things they do in there. There's cool elements in here. I'm not saying there aren't. I feel like my general opinion on the show is there's really cool concepts in here. Like on paper, there are some really cool ideas here where I'm like, that's almost cool, but they don't execute literally any of them properly. Like we're very few of them properly.
It's fucking terrible, man. Oh my lord.
Okay, so, yes. This week, I'm so excited to start Zeo. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to start Zeo. So let me just preface this by saying, welcome to Ranger Nation Live. If you are new here, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're returning, please like, share, and subscribe. I have a goal set, you know, and the goal is to, you probably just saw that fly past me in the background. It's the I felt it in my hand. I felt it. I think I got it. It's the bane of my existence. It's the bane of my existence, and I've been trying to kill it like for an hour. It was in the kitchen for like 2 hours, and I could not nail it. I'm gonna nail it though. I'm gonna get it on the string.
Oh.
Why is it always a fly attacking me when me and Darren are doing something? I think you're the culprit. Yeah. Anywho, I have a goal set up just, you know, to support the channel. Feel free. I have 4 kids, and they're all cheerleaders. I'm trying to support them the best I can through YouTube.
Darren, you this morning on your live saying Lance was like in his late 30s or early 40s was fucking hilarious.
Crazy. Like that's an insult, bro. I don't even look like I'm in my 30s. I look like I'm in my 20s.
I don't know. Listen, it was still kind of early.
No, you look like you're in your 30s, Lance.
I like you
just
do not
like
look
like 30. Like 30, maybe 31. You don't look older
late
than that.
30s.
Okay.
I was like, that's not right. That's not right. No, no.
Because I'm about to say, I look younger than you, and I'm only a year younger than you. It's no way you
fat. It's because I'm fat, ain't it? It's because I'm fat in the face.
You know why? It's because you have kids. You're like one of the only people in our group that has kids, and I associate children with old.
It do make you look a little older. Yeah.
Dang, am I the only one that got kids?
Not the only, just
out of our whole friend group.
Party Nation,
a couple.
Not a Party Nation, yes. Draven don't really count because he popped in here. Oh, yeah. He's not like an actual member.
Yeah.
But like he pops up every now and again. But I'm talking about actual members that's here every week. Like you're the only one that got kids. So you got that
By the way,
that extra dad. You got that dad season on your face. So
I've been a dad since. Darren, how old are you? Like
23.
I became a dad like 2 years, like at 25, 2 years after you. So Darren, kids are on the horizon for you.
Good luck with that.
Do you want kids? No, maybe.
That feels like an off-stream conversation.
Oh, okay. I was just talking about in general. Like, I wasn't talking about like a deep conversation. Just like
Darren McClymans Jr. I can see it. A little
Power Rangers.
a little Darren hosting Pipeline. I can see it. Pipeline next generation. We're gonna be doing this till we're 90.
I know. This show in particular, we're like, it's Time Force, and we're in 2057.
Like, let me.
If Mighty Morphin was only one season, like we would be on like.
Yeah.
We might be like in space by now.
Yeah.
And let me just say, I appreciate everything that they tried to do.
Yeah, agreed.
With the kids. I appreciate everything they tried to do with the kids. The dude that played young Tommy,
he was good.
He was good. Yeah. Let's talk about the elephant in every single one of these episodes. Why were they so racist? I'm just gonna put it out there.
Especially in the back half.
Her quest was in Africa for some reason. I
wonder why she got that one. why.
Cool. Her ancestor was from Africa.
Yeah.
Where that lineage like diluted itself. Or maybe if we learned that her mother's maiden name was something African, but for you to be Aisha Campbell, no, that don't work.
No. Is Tanya a part of her lineage? Because if so, how the fuck is she here?
I don't understand the Tanya bits at all.
And then
I don't understand.
Then we find out in Zeo or Turbo or something, Tanya reunites with her parents in present day.
Which that doesn't make sense.
That's gonna piss me off. That's gonna piss me off because Tanya's not even from that. No, that's the thing. Tanya's not from Africa.
Yeah,
she's not from Africa at all.
I don't know, man.
Is it like a time loop thing where like eventually she has to go back for her to be there?
How old is Tanya supposed to be? Like, is she supposed to be that old or like?
Because she came to present time and then aged up with them. But that doesn't make sense. If that was in the past, she would still be a kid.
Because Aisha should not be in the past that old.
Exactly.
So when and then they go say the timeline will be reset to where her parents were always with her. And my whole thing is, are they going to die prematurely?
Oh, yeah.
Right, they fucking pulled Avengers Endgame.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, that and also now we're in a new timeline completely, right? If things adjust so it's this way, we've shifted to another reality, basically. We're in a new timeline outside.
Aisha should have never been a Ranger. So realistically, they shouldn't remember her. Realistically, they should not remember Aisha Campbell. Aisha Campbell should never be tied to the Mighty Morphin Power Coin.
Yeah.
Meaning there was never a Yellow Ranger after Trini. I'm just saying, by their logic, there was never a Yellow Ranger after Trini because the timeline adjusted itself to them to always be there. And then they spent that last few moments talking. First of all, it pisses me off. Zordon, you can astral project yourself to the past, but you can't sense that that Goldar and Rito are lurking through the basement or whatever it is of the command center. You can't feel that.
Yeah.
You didn't know they were there. Like, this show was ass. It's no nice way to put it. This show was terrible. Then Todd, you warned me about the stupid alien crap. with them not having like being by sources of water and not being able to get bro. And then the thing with the car wash, and then the Tangas getting beat up by the car wash. I already hated the Tangas. And then here they go again, breaking technology that Billy just left unprotected. Dog, Billy, you can still fight. You may not have your power coin, but you can still fight. Why are you so weak all of a sudden?
They can all
still fight.
Because they're kids.
Billy wasn't a kid anymore.
Oh yeah, he was an adult.
When he built that thing, him and the Blue Ranger, who was literally useless. He was useless in that entire fight.
Yeah.
Like,
even the kids, like, I know they're children's bodies and you probably don't want to promote kids being in fights, but they still have all their memories, which means they still have all of their skill sets, right? They can still technically fight. They're going to be weaker, obviously, but they can still fight. And they treat them as if they're like, I don't know, just like different people. Like most of the time, that doesn't feel like Tommy, Kat, Adam, Rocky, Aisha. Those feel like new characters.
Yeah. Yeah. Can we? I just want to say the casting is great because for Adam, that kid acted just like Johnny Young Bosch. Yeah. Literally, the speaking cadence, the way he talks, the patterns in which he talks, how he was handling that ancestor is exactly how Johnny Young Bosch would have done it, and I love that aspect. Yeah. I do not like the fact that his ancestor literally talked like a stereotypical
terrible
Asian guy. Like, dog, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Then don't get me started on Kat's adventure. A normal age version of herself and then an old lady version of herself, but they have different names. Agnes? What are we doing? My name is Agnes. What are we doing? Like, what was the point? She was lit. What was the point of her quest? Rocky had to jump into a volcano in Mexico, bro. Bro, like, this is honestly, that's the most Latino stuff Rocky ever did in the show. Like, who was in the writers' room? You know what? Let's just tap on all they all from different parts of the world. Since when is Tommy Native American?
I love the idea.
I think JDF is like part whatchamacallit, but even then
they lean into it. Yeah.
Yeah, they lean into it.
I like the idea on paper. Right? This is something that Power Rangers does a lot, especially in this era, where they think they're being very progressive. And for the time they were. But when
it's
you
not
zoom
even
out
just the era, it's just Mighty Morphing and Alien Rangers, whatever.
It's like, oh, you were trying to do something good, but it did not age well at all. And it's actually way more offensive than if you would have done nothing. Nothing. It's actually way more harmful for all of these stereotypes. And it's stuff like this where it's like, oh, that's why so many people are racist, because they grew up seeing racist shit on TV and movies and family members and you know what I mean? So it's like, oh, ew.
Yeah, so I'm going to jump into some of these comments real quick. We have a $5 super chat from Cody. If you keep doing 5 a week, you'll reach in space by the start of February.
Is it February? I counted January, but maybe I missed a couple of weeks.
It might be January.
It's one of the two.
How long is Zeo? Was what, 40 episodes?
Yeah, they're all about 40 to 50 episodes. So like, give or take, each season will be like going forward, be about a month and a half each.
I'm gonna enjoy Zeo so much. Like, it's gonna be so refreshing to get something different. Anthony Chapman says that part made me so mad. How he don't have security alerts in that part of the command center. Thank you. That was and my thing is, they were down there for at least a day or two. Darren.
There's nothing on the cob.
But they were down there for at least a day or two. And then what else pissed me off about that? Rita and Zed, you literally see everything else, but you did not see that Goldar and Zed had already set off the bomb.
Why didn't they just make these like the cut fuck 10 episodes, but just add 5 more episodes onto season 3 of Mighty Morphin, have it be the Zeo quest, and then go into Zeo?
Exactly.
Why didn't they just do that?
Like I don't think you need it. No, you didn't need any of it. Like, you could have just had, like, we transported the Zeo crystals into the command, like next season, let's start Zeo with that. You don't really need, like, have the show end with obviously the command center getting blown up, have it be General,
have them lose their powers.
Yeah, which, again, like, I do like the actual ending. Like, I think the ending themselves with, like, they're all lost and they're outside. They're like, no, like, that stuff is good. I like that stuff. Keep that. You don't really need all the stuff that's leading into it. Also, did they need to be, like, why did they need to be children? Was it a casting? They couldn't get the cast for it? Because everything they do in the show, they could have done
with them as, like, regular age kids.
Yeah, you didn't need them to be kids.
I think they only did that to swap out Aisha. I think had she stayed for Zeo, I don't think they would have done that.
You could have done it so much. There's so many easier ways they could have swapped them out and would have had so many less questions.
Yeah. So Tiffany Lauren says, I don't think young Aisha didn't technically go into the past when she went to Africa like everyone else did. I think she just met up with her great aunt that was still living in Africa. But then at the same time, they would say that Zordon wouldn't have said the timeline is being reset.
Yeah, it's just they overcomplicated it.
Yeah,
pretty much.
It's still a weird timeline thing, but that's just how I saw LOL with Aisha and Tanya. It's still weird because yes, Tanya. And first of all, you're just giving powers to anybody at this point. You gave powers. You gave powers to Kat. Kat cannot fight. You're giving powers to Tanya.
Okay,
Tanya,
but at least she was built up.
Kat's justified because she literally risked her life without powers to save everyone. So that I like that a lot.
And they built her up over like 9 episodes or some shit.
Yeah,
like,
Tanya's random as fuck.
Tanya, you're so brave for doing this. Aisha, how can you just hand off powers to a girl that saved you from a lion that was sick? Yeah.
For all we know,
first of all, that looked terrible. That's all I want to say. That looked terrible. She's just standing there. Oh, and then you see stock footage of a random lion on the Africans. I said, bro, first of all, Africa don't look like people don't live. Did I get it this time? I don't think I got it that time. People don't live in that part of Africa. Like, people are not actively just walking the Serengeti or whatever. Yeah. They're not walking. Like, come on, dog. Like that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get too mad at that because it's the 90s. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but at the same time,
it's frustrating now in 2025. Yes, but like,
and at least Aisha remembered that she used to work at the animal clinic. When she quit, I guess we're never gonna know because she just stopped showing up to work. I used to work at an animal clinic. Maybe
that's because they found out Cat wasn't an actual cat.
Maybe I could figure out what was going on. Aisha, you worked with cats and dogs. How are you going to figure out a virus that's affecting gigantic wildlife?
Yeah, I mean, she has no real like animal training.
Exactly.
I know. And then, I'm trying to make it make sense, but I'm just like.
Then so the timeline is restored. So she's walking she's walking in overalls. T-shirt.
It's bad, bro. It's just bad.
I said, did they use stock footage of Aisha and just like impose her into that shot? Because it looked really grainy in the viewing globe anyway. So
probably was.
So Kat's just sitting there. Like, Zordon can put himself there. He can put himself there. But he could not let them talk to her. His powers are so wildly inconsistent. Like,
yeah. You know what else made me really laugh? Kat's line. She's like, I want to miss her so much.
No,
you just... a month. A month. What are you talking about?
It was so bad. She's in full-blown tears. She's in full-blown tears.
Give Adam that line. Give Rocky that line. That's her friends.
Yeah, they all went to like the same school and stuff prior to them coming to Angel Grove. Like,
why?
What's up, Abe? What's up?
For all intents and purposes, they might have grew up together. Like, it's stupid. It's stupid. The more you think about it,
literally a month.
The more you think about it, it's just dumb. It's dumb.
What's up, Naruto? $5 super chat. About to go to dinner. Just wanted to drop in and ask who's ready for Goldar and Rito to become Bulking Skull's pet monsters.
Kind of. I'm kind of excited.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
you become like their lackeys. They're just man. Oh Lord.
No, Anthony with a $5 super chat. After all these years, I didn't know young Aisha was played by Cicely, who portrayed Spirit in the sitcom One-on-One. I didn't know that either. I didn't put that.
That was her.
Yes, that was a young Cicely. That was her, bro.
Yo,
Darren, you in this
yeah, it's just random because we didn't know you had it the first time. That was just like just random chomps.
What's up, bro? What's up, Tony?
What's up, Tony?
But no, Tiffany, seriously, he only knew her a month. I'm gonna miss her so much.
I
First of all, Tommy's Tommy looked depressed. He just looked like you gotta teach somebody else how to fight. I gotta carry this whole team. That's what Tommy looked like the whole time.
Yeah.
No, facts. I would look like that too. He's like, fuck, I just lost like probably the best fighter outside of like Billy.
Yeah.
And knowing Billy doesn't become a Zeo Ranger, it's like, well, shit. Now I extra gotta carry. Like,
especially with
me and Adam gotta carry so bad now.
Yeah.
It is so bad. And no, what made it dumb, what made it worse for me is the fact that they needed what did Zordon tell Billy that he needed him to stay behind for? Like they need to go to get restored. So you want to send first of all.
Also, like JDF and what's her name were actually like really like close to, so like that he was probably upset that she was gone.
The timeline getting reset was so like if you stopped, you're not reversing they didn't reverse the world's rotation. They stopped it. So how did that make you revert?
It don't make any sense. Stop trying to figure it out.
Timeline makes no sense. No.
The world goes back to before, which means that their parents should be. So everybody, what pissed me off?
Matter of fact, so Rita should be back in the dumpster. Zed shouldn't even be there.
Exactly. So
none of it makes sense.
So Aisha
shouldn't be there. For all intents and purposes, Rocky, Adam, and Aisha and Kat would have all disappeared.
And Tommy did not live in the grove as a kid, which is what pissed me off because Rocky, Aisha, and Adam, they acknowledged that. They acknowledged that. Of course, they wouldn't recognize us. We didn't live here, but they were talking to Tommy like they knew him for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should have. Why did they recognize each other?
It's like alternate reality.
They said it was the power clones that helped them retain some of their stuff. So that I get. I can let that go. But with like Bulk, first of all, I couldn't tell Bulk and Skull apart. I'm sorry. I said I could not tell them apart. Oh, and then let's not talk about Bulk getting turned into the random monster of the week.
That
I don't even remember that.
They were at the water park, but they were getting dehydrated at a water park.
I told you shit was dumb. I told you it was dumb.
That was so dumb to me when I was like, no, we have to save them. And they're like, Bulk, don't do this. We're your friends. No, you're not. You don't give a shit about Bulk and Skull. You're acting like you've been friends for years. You're not.
Okay, I will say
this episode.
I would say this iteration of the team has been more friendly towards Bulk and Skull compared to.
But they don't know that. They have no memory of that.
Yeah.
Literally earlier that episode, Bulk and Skull tried to kill the kids. They like threw things down the slide and made them fall backwards. Like they don't give a shit about this group of kids.
They don't.
They don't care. They don't care.
But honestly, Bulk and Skull they were worse as kids, bro. Like they're actively trying. They're trying to kill other children.
Yeah.
They're trying. I'm sitting there thinking, I said, first of all, I guarantee you, these little boys act like this in real life. Like it ain't no way this is just all acting. These are terrible people. I was mad. I said, why are you throwing stuff at them? What did they do to you? You see them on the street, everybody's running from the monsters. Your first instinct is, oh, let's bully them. What?
Yeah.
Run for your life. Who wrote this?
Yeah. And like, again, like so much of the season I like on paper. Like I like there's an element of it where I'm like, okay, them as children could be fun. There's an aspect of that works on paper that's really cool, but they don't use any of those interesting ideas and actually implement them. Like if they were like if they still had their power, like as a child, I would have loved a like Power, like make it like Spy Kids but Power Rangers. I think that's cool. I like that idea. Let them keep their powers or give them this new like very limited set of powers. Like I like that idea, I really do. And then it's this greater challenge of like, oh, we're weaker than we are before, but we have to work harder to get like that stuff is cool. I like that idea. And I also like this idea of like, okay, scrap that. We got a whole new team of Rangers coming in from outer space, from this other planet. That's really cool. Water themed like Rangers. That's also really cool. But it's all just so lame. It's all so lame, and the writing, like, we're coming off of season 3, right, where it's like this is some of the best writing that they've had in a very long time. You're going into Zeo, which is like another one of the best of this era of Power Rangers. It's like I have a feeling all their efforts were just building out Zeo, and they were like, give those couple writers over there just an opportunity to write some bullshit. It's I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. And then it's like, okay, they bring the hog from the Akatar's like planet or whatever.
Yeah.
And like he honestly like he blows them off at first. He tells readers like, "Oh, you can't do it by yourself." Like he blows like they successfully block the efforts to bring him, but then all of a sudden they can no longer block the signal to bring him, or they're being distracted. Something stupid that makes Zordon look more useless. Like, why did we sit through this for a week?
That's why I said just binge it, because if we'd have did
2 weeks of it,
why is everybody's parents just okay with random kids moving in their house and then letting their friends register them for school?
That's so 90s TV coded.
Yeah.
Abe says it was morphin magic. No, it was morphin BS. Time travel wibbly wobbly. This is more than wibbly wobbly. So like
it's crazy that
even the cops, the cops were cops from the past. How does that work?
They should have. Someone said it here in the comments. They should have just abandoned time travel made it magic. I don't know who said it, but like, I think you're right. It should have just been a spell.
At least this time they were going into an actual elementary school. True, Billy. True, because the first time they got turned into kids, they still went to high.
They were still in the same school.
Yeah. Why? Also, that's something that I pointed out. Why are they going to school anyway? Like, you're just going back to elementary school, and you're like, this is fine. I would just not go. I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm just like, we're going
it's
to.
It's not like their
anyway.
Parents are around to make them go.
It's like, we're planning on fixing this anyway. Once we get back, we'll be back to normal. I'm just not going to go for a week.
And then all of a sudden, Billy goes missing, and nobody's looking for him anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, Tony says, now looking back, I think they should have just made it a yep.
That's it. Yep. Thanks, Tony.
Crazy to think that Paul Schreier actually became a Power Ranger himself years later as a different. Yep. The
Hyperforce? Is that
it?
Yeah.
Honestly, the Alien Rangers are ninjas, but only in Ranger form, which is they wasted opportunity. First of all, did they think the viewers were just like complete dummies? The Battleborgs and the Shogun Zords look exactly alike. Yeah. Maybe because we were kids, we didn't pay attention, but they look exactly like, oh, we have to use the Shogun Zords now because we can't communicate with our Battleborgs. They're the same thing. We're not dumb. You could at least put a little effort. I could think of a million ways to write that better.
Yeah.
But they wrote themselves in a corner because they gave them to the MMPR team. And then all of a sudden, when they get turned back into adults and into teenagers, and they go to say goodbye to the equestrians, aquatarian. What are they called? Aquatarians.
Aquatarians.
Yeah.
Like what's the leader's name?
I don't remember names, so you lost me.
I think it's Delphine. Is it Delphine? I don't.
It might be Delphine
earlier.
Delphine's like acting like.
Yeah.
Who else would these people be just showing up to say goodbye to you? Why are you like Tommy? Who else would it be? Bob?
But they don't question Billy when he transforms back. They're just like, "Oh, hey, Billy."
I gotta go. I gotta go check this chicken I got in the oven. See, that just irritated me a lot more. That just
I will say I do, and you already mentioned this, Taj, but like beautiful suits, absolutely beautiful Sentai footage. What a great like color combo. Like I really do love. Let me pull it up here because we'll talk about it once we get to the ranking. That would last like 2 seconds later on in the episode. But like okay, like red, white, bright blue, like a light blue, yellow, and black is such a great color combo. They look so cool together. I just wish they were like.
And the Sentai is really good too.
That's cool.
It's probably one of the first I watched. I actually watched this one before the Mighty Morphin equivalent one.
That's interesting.
And it's actually really good. Like,
I just wish they had like characters at all. Like, I wish they had any personality. They all feel like one character mushed together. Like, not like the white one. Obviously, is like, you know, she's obviously the leader of the group, and she has a lot of personality. It's like, okay, that's fine. The rest blend together. I don't know any of their names. I don't know any of their personalities. They're just there. And I think that is what's really the biggest problem with the season is if I don't care about the characters behind the suits, what's the point of any of it? Like you just don't care about these fight scenes. I don't care what happens to these characters. And I like that there's this element. Like I like that there are aliens. That's awesome. I like potentially that it's like a water themed season. That's cool on paper.
Yeah, it opens up the world more.
Yeah, I think almost every other ranger being from Earth is boring as hell. So like this one really puts them apart and makes them, or I guess not all of them, because you have like Lost Galaxy as well, which is cool. But like, I don't know, man. Like so much potential. It's just.
Yeah, they did do them dirty. So.
Yep, the battle boys and the shoguns are Zords. The first one's introduced in the OG show. Yep, and wasted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am so sorry, Cody. I had ran away.
That just came in.
$5 super chat for Cody. It's actually hilarious that they flip flopped. Matiki. Did I say that right?
I don't know how to pronounce it. So
yeah, Shogun and Kakuri Da Shogun for MMPR. Yep, they are terrible. And it's just because like Saban's cheap and
yeah.
I'm so depressed.
Is it like a long Sentai? Is that why they used like only 10 episodes of it, or is there a lot they didn't use?
I can't remember.
Okay, interesting.
I think I know it's more than 10 episodes.
Yeah. Because it's again, like it's a shame that we waste such awesome costumes, like awesome suits on such a 10 episode season. Dope.
Oh
like,
my God.
yeah.
And honestly, the other thing that irritated me is like you chose these suits. Well, you saw the suits, and then you decided to make the Aquatarians have gigantic bulbous heads.
Yeah,
stupid.
You decided to make them have big heads, and I'm honestly glad that in like the in the Power Rangers Prime comics, they're introducing more Aquatarians or whatever.
That's cool.
And they're normal looking. Like they have like small little markings under on their cheeks, under their eyes and stuff, but not the big bulbous heads. Like so, I mean that works.
Again, like they're like that's such a cool concept for like characters. If it wasn't like the mainstay, right? Like I think the only reason people hate them is because they are literally the main team that you're watching through, and you're taking time with them when you could be doing other stuff. Whereas like if like I like when they appear in other Power Rangers things as like these little background characters. You'll be like, oh my gosh, they're there, and they're and they're in SPD and shit like that. Like that stuff is cool, but
and honestly, like the footage that they used, like the Aquatarians was cold. Like they were an amazing team of Rangers. It's just the fact that you have to nerf them because we're getting a little dehydrated, and then Zed just poisons the whole water supply. The other thing that irritated me is in Zordon's emergency. First of all, Zordon, why do you have an emergency supply kit? If it was never gonna be any plans for you to have people down there, why is it an emergency supply kit?
Maybe it's for the Rangers. Like maybe he installed that after they joined the team or whatever.
I don't know, but to only have 2 things of water and you have 5 Rangers.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, the follow-up of what is it? Master Vile is kind of ridiculous.
Wait, I don't even remember him leaving.
He did.
It just reverted back to Zed.
It was like episode 1 or 2 where it's like, well, I lost. I'm out of here. It's like, dude, what the hell, man? Like you could have. They are the easiest team of Rangers to beat. Like, yes, they were probably very powerful on their home turf, but they are make a fire monster. You're good. You're done.
Right, like, just call it a day. Shit.
Like, come on.
Like, this was your plan, and then like, okay, they bring in a new team of Rangers. You say peace.
You had to purposely almost dumb down Rita and Zed again to make them even a capable threat. Because like, if they were throwing the plans that they had in Mighty Morphin at this team right now with this water deficiency, they're done. They're squashed in 1 episode. But you have to be like, oh, the stupid plan. All right, let's see if this random thing works. It's like, of course it's not going to work because it's stupid.
The whole like, all in all, I'm gonna give Alien Rangers a 0.5 out of 10, just to be generous. Like, I did not enjoy this.
You said 0.5. This shit is 0 for me. What the hell?
I'm just being generous, but I did not enjoy this whatsoever. Yeah. This is not a season I'll go back and rewatch. It's a reason why I have not rewatched it. I mean, they have to go back to their home planet on the 2nd episode, then get immediately called back. The kids literally, dude, they did more fighting when they got turned into kids the first time.
Yeah.
But even then, I noticed they barely actually fought. Like, they just kind of like push putties over each other.
I think it's that thing where it's like they don't want to incite like violence upon the real kids of the world. It's like, oh, if they could fight, so can you, kind of stuff. I think it's like, oh, that's not how you solve your problems, which doesn't make for good TV. But I understand why. But like,
that's a good question, Tony.
They could have used that to write Kimberly out.
True.
And just had them beat an Ninja.
So who would have been the Yellow Ranger, Adam or Rocky?
Oh shit! Wait, what colors were there again?
White, black, yellow, red.
Yeah, it's red, white, blue, yellow, black.
So Rocky would have still been a Ranger. So not Rocky, Adam.
I mean, probably Aisha, since she was leaving anyway, right?
No, she would have been yellow.
But I mean, she would have left at this point, right? I mean, like, if we were doing like a full new show.
No, he was saying if Alien Rangers didn't exist and they were transitioning into those suits instead. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Like, I'm saying like that actress probably would have left anyway, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She said I'm mad she left, but I mean, I can't fault her for not wanting her career to be defined by Power Rangers. Even though, like, that's what everybody, like, when they see it, it's, oh my God, it's Aisha.
Yeah.
Which sucks, because she was actually in other stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might be right there. It might have been Billy, because he's the one that didn't become I don't know.
And I'm mad they had to do that, but then you have the whole thing coming up with his storyline of him going to Aquitar, and
Yeah, like he leaps into.
He falls in love with the Aquatar, then comes back, but he's like old. And
yeah, it's stupid.
We'll come. Yeah, I'll have thoughts once we get there. But like, you know, I'll say like even this season kind of pisses me off even more because like I know we've ranted about Billy in this, how he's not the greatest in this, but also he does carry the show on his back in this season. Like if Billy wasn't there, I'd be so bored. You know, like he was out there doing that leadership shit every episode, being like, "All right, we had to do this and this and this," and protecting those kids and saving the like alien. Like he was doing the most this season. Which again, like for him to do that, to then go into Zeo and not get new powers, it pisses me. It's like, again, I know why he didn't. It was real world reasons, and he wasn't continuing on at a full capacity. But it's like, man, he deserved to be more than one suit color in his years as a Ranger. Like the fact that he was only one Ranger in his entire history is crazy to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only up from here, right?
Yeah. Well, probably.
Well, kinda. It's up, and then Turbo hit, and we go back down.
Yeah.
Turbo's better than
not this
though.
down though.
Yeah.
Like not this down though, but like
we're gonna have fun with Turbo. I think.
He said he couldn't believe it. He threw a fit dipped.
He did throw a fit. I can't beat him. I'm just gonna leave. Fuck y'all. Bye.
A 3 out of 10. That's too generous for my blood.
I give it like a 2 out of 10. Like I enjoyed some of it, but like
I didn't like any of them.
Oh,
sorry. I like the suit, so I guess that's 0.1.
Goldar and Rito was like heating each other that whole time, though.
You know what? Fuck it. I ship it.
Like, no, it pissed me off. Like Goldar, you're leaving a trail of popcorn to find your way back. Then, like Rito eats it all.
They were so incapable. God, like both have been very capable soldiers in their time. Like, you know, they try and make you think, oh, you know, Rito's just this dumb idiot. But, like, he's almost beat them many times. Like, he's probably got the closest to beating them over almost most of the monsters they fought.
Uh-huh.
Truly. So, the fact that they treat him like, oh, he's just a dumb monster. It's like, come on, guys.
And then Tiffany brought up something very important. Thought you could not enter without a power coin.
You can't.
So how Goldar and Rito got in there to steal the Zeo crystal. Tanya, okay, I get her being 100% useless. But Alpha, do something. They show up, like
that's a good point. They broke that rule so many fucking times. How did our kid characters get in? Their power coins were gone.
Right?
That was also dumb.
They were forcibly teleported in. And then the fact that, like, Billy, you let yourself get overpowered so that they could take your power coin.
I really hated how easily they destroyed the power coins.
Yeah, I hated.
Do they explain that stuff later? Because they have them back later. How does that work? Do they ever go into that?
No, they honestly they need to, because even before all the Rangers actually come back, like Adam's using a broken one.
How?
And in space. He's using a broken one and in space.
How did he get it?
No clue.
He kept it, but Alpha told him if he morphed, there's a possibility he could die because the power was like broken. So it was
but didn't they like turn into dust or some shit?
Who?
The power coins in this season. They like crushed them.
Oh, okay. Tony says those were the ninja coins that were destroyed. The original coins were just damaged.
The original coins were just damaged. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough.
That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, what are we talking about?
Okay.
Imagining Tommy in the white Ninja Ranger outfit, but without a skirt.
They would have made him. Let me look really quick.
Also, what pissed me off is making Delphine the leader, but the Sentai footage always has the Red Ranger like doing everything. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
They actually got that right though, because I believe in the Sentai, the white one is a girl. I can't remember.
Cool.
I need to go back and watch it, but I believe it's a girl.
I mean, honestly, it wouldn't look right if Tommy was like the white like Ninja Ranger.
That body all small.
That body is small. The Zord stands like a
it's a female. Yeah, it's a female.
Zords, I'd say, like, Tommy, why would you be doing that, my boy? Like,
I mean, it probably would have been
ballet from Cat, man. I don't know.
It probably would have been Tommy Red, Cat Yellow, Adam Blue, Tanya Yellow, and who am I missing?
Well, you just named 2 different Yellow Rangers.
Yeah, you did.
You said Cat Yellow, Tanya Yellow.
No, I said Cat White is what I meant, at least.
No, yeah, but you said Cat Yellow, and then said Aisha Yellow.
No, it was hilarious when Tanya got turned into an adult. The only person that asked was she okay was Cat. The other ones didn't care at all.
They were just like, "Who the fuck?"
They don't know. It's weird.
Hey, first of all, how does she? First of all, if she wasn't originally from Africa, why did she? The other ones, when they got aged back up, they had on different clothes. Why did she turn back with a different dashiki on? No.
And why is she there? Like Zordon, stop kidnapping kids, man.
With regular clothes, bro.
Why Zordon kidnapping a random teen?
Yeah.
If she was never from Africa, why didn't she just turn back into her regular clothes? Like, that just made it worse. You made it. Yeah. Why are you playing into the stereotype? She just showed up with a bigger dashiki with the little thing wrapped around her head. I said, "Oh my God, she's not African. She went there on an expedition with her parents." And then when we get to this storyline, did her parents abandon her? And honestly, how are her parents still the same age when she's not supposed to be this old in this time period?
Yeah. It would have been just easier to introduce her in present day. Exactly. Like, just have them be down a ranger in that era, and then reintroduce her in, like, Zeo as, like, oh, this is our new ranger. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Keyblade Jeffrey says, and don't forget to like the stream, guys. Let's get this more traction.
Hell yeah.
The ending when Goldar and Rito swipe the Zeo crystal and then they have to teleport them out was intense, I will say. Billy dives and gets electrocuted, then boom, it does. But then it made it anticlimactic when they get outside and Cat's like, "Oh my God, Billy!" Then he just immediately wakes up.
Yeah, have him be. Oh, you know what? That could have been cool. Actually, hold on. That could have been sick. Have him in like a coma.
Let it be some suspense.
Have him be a coma through the first episodes of Zeo, which is why he doesn't get like the powers. Is it because he's not awake and they need like they need the powers now? It's like, okay, so we have to take this on. Sorry, Billy. Yeah. I wish you could be with us. Tanya, do you want to be part of the? Like that could have been a dilemma for them, where it's like Billy's been there since day one. He should get one of these powers. There's only 5 of them. Like that could have been cool, actually. Add some stakes to it a little bit, but
no, still, yeah, Tiffany, that makes it worse though, because how do they show up in their regular age later on in Turbo or Zeo if they were lost years ago?
Yeah.
And again, we've met Aisha's grandmother. We've met her parents. Never, ever has she ever said, "Yeah, I got ancestors in Africa." Yeah. Adam, okay. Rocky, okay. You see it, but not every black person is from Africa. I mean, honestly, if they did mine and it was if I was there, I mean, I probably would have got sent back in time to Mississippi. Like it would have been some whips going on. Rightfully so. My grandparents and stuff, they're from Mississippi, Duck Hill, Mississippi, the middle of the South. That would be right. But if they sent me all the way to Africa, I would have had a problem. I would be wondering, like, okay, Zordon, why is my quest in Africa? I have nobody out here. Cat, Australia, I get it. Why she saw herself twice? I don't know. I don't know at all. Why do all these people, they're just literally, what type, these quests, Zordon had to make it seem like these quests were going to be hard.
No.
They found as soon as they got there, they found what they were looking for.
Yeah, they were basically handed it to. It could have been one episode. That could have all been one episode easily.
No, Tommy's was the dumbest one. Concentrate and it'll reveal itself. So it was obviously the one in the middle because that was the longest one. There was nothing to concentrate on.
Yeah.
Oh. Man. Who wrote this?
Like I said, it felt like most of their efforts were in just making Zeo. And my pitch would have been just make Zeo. Like I don't think you need a transition point. All this could have just been the start of Zeo, and you would have been fine. I think I agree with Taz where it's like the only reason was to transition Tanya into the show, but just do that in Zeo. It's fine. You don't have you're fine.
Yeah. So Anthony says probably the only time I felt any stakes. Everyone was like, "No, we're not leaving you." Now you're getting me to feel something as we head into Zeo.
Yeah. I really like that ending.
Cameron says I feel bad for Billy being left out of being a Ranger in Zeo. Yep.
Should have been the Gold Ranger, but
Yeah.
The time travel just gives you a.
Yeah.
They could have just. Tony says they could have just introduced Tanya as a student that travels a lot with her family. That would have made more sense.
Why was she just a recurring character?
Tiffany, this even Nakia Burris, the actress that plays Tanya, said time travel in Power Rangers does not make sense.
No, but if they knew she was leaving, why didn't they just set up a new character like they did with Kimberly? Like,
yeah,
could have just. I don't know.
Cody with another $5 super chat. Thank you. These quests are very much inspired by the start of the second half of Kaku Ranger.
Kaku Ranger.
We really gotta. I bet you they did it better.
I'm into Sentai. They did do it better, but yeah.
Like this is like
it's
Adams.
One.
Adams was the worst. Adams
was bad, man. I had to keep pausing it because of how offensive and like it feels like one of those like stand-up skits that are purposely making fun of people that think like this, and that's oh, this is what their heritage is like. It's like, no, that's the most extreme, like, in the old-fashioned like ninja movies where it's like, oh yes, they all the ninjas are like this, all the old ninjas are like this. It's like, no, don't stop. What are you doing?
He said, oh my god, it was so bad.
Power Rangers has a long history about how it represents that section of the world. It's like, oh man, yeah.
I think the Gold Ranger power should have it was no reason to bring Jason back.
It should have been. I think it should have been Billy.
It should have just been Billy.
He was already there. Like the fuck.
I love the idea of like again, I don't hate the idea of Billy being left out. I really like. I'm liking this kind of narrative I've made up in my head of like, okay, he misses out the first time, and then he has an arc through Zeo of like, I've made friends because of my powers. I become more confident and stronger, and I'm good with ladies. And he believes all that comes from his powers as a ranger. So who am I without it? Who am I without these abilities? Like, that's a great arc for him to go on. And then when he gets to Zeo powers, it's too much power, right? It's too powerful. And then he has to learn how to navigate without it. I like that stuff. That's a really good story that you can tell here. Although I think Jason's also cool. I'm glad he got that like redemption a little bit. Like if he wasn't in Zeo, I would hate Jason even more. So, or dislike him even more, I should say.
Oh man, it's just bad. Like it's no way around it. Tanya could have been Aisha's cousin or something who moves to Angel Grove. Yep,
sure.
Tony, you hit the nail on the head. The nail on the head.
I like that.
I love how Zeo randomly introduced the machine. They did
the
machine. The Machine Empire does just come out of nowhere, though. But I'm cool with it because I'm tired of Zed and I'm tired of Rita. Like,
But the
they're
Machine
just
King is
they're
so
bumbling
fucking
idiots.
forgettable.
Yeah.
The Machine Empire is so fucking. They're literally the fucking stormtroopers of Power Rangers.
Oh, hey guys, we have reached the goal. Thanks, Jeff. I don't have YouTube pulled up, but I only set it for like 5. Hey, we reached the goal, so I appreciate everybody. Ooh, should I set another goal? 15 super chats.
No. Maybe next time.
Oh, going forth with Power Rangers, I wouldn't mind having more than 6 Rangers. Yeah. Do you know there's like an argument going on? Like I guess they count Trent and they count Trent as a 6th Ranger.
Yeah.
But for like Jungle Fury, RJ or the Rhino Ranger aren't counted as 6 Rangers.
That's it.
Because they're a part of the core team.
Not right away.
But in the Sentai they are. That's why they don't. I'm gonna call it.
I would just in like my definition. Again, I'm far from into the fandom, so like I get. I'm new, kind of jumping back into it, but like I guess in my mind, I'd be like any Rangers that are introduced after the original setup, I would be as like a 6th Ranger kind of thing. But I get it.
I guess.
Do you want me to pull up a couple of these updated tier lists that we would get through like literally so quickly?
Yep. Because this don't got to be a long stream because this show was so bad. Abe says, guys, I've just seen a sweet anime concept for the OG Power Rangers. Any way for me to post it? Our
Discord would probably be a good place.
Yeah, I'm about to tag the Discord.
I need to log back in. I've been logged out for like 8 days.
No wonder we have not heard from you, Taj.
Yeah, my fault, bro. There's too many people messaging. Just like, bro, I need a break.
Darren will post it because I am like illiterate when it comes to Discord on the computer. He's about to post the Discord in the chat, Abe, and then we can pull it up. All we hear is him click. Hey, Taj, that's a nice mouse.
Thanks.
Okay.
I had this mouse like forever. What the hell?
I want you all to see my whole setup and not just the top of my face. Hey, Taj, you see who's sitting up top?
The Flash?
No, I'm talking about on top of my action figures.
Goku?
Captain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What you about to say, Captain Marvel?
Yeah, like Captain Marvel was on top of the like Funko Pops over there.
Well, technically, yeah, but
okay. So this one should not take long at all. I have a feeling we're gonna probably immediately where we're putting these guys.
Just get me to In Space. I need to see this, bro. The Psycho Rangers.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
All the villains in this space are good. Like,
yeah. Abe, welcome to the Party Nation Discord. He just posted it. Okay, we'll pull it up. We'll pull it up after we do this ranking.
Yeah.
Let me grab it.
Yeah,
right
there's
now.
a couple updates from a couple of them that I want to introduce just to cover all of our basics. I kind of feel like, and I don't know if you guys would agree, I think they're all basically on the same level for me. I don't know if there's
I'll put
one
them
that
all
like
in D.
I agree. Do you agree, Lance?
Okay. I gotta pull it up. We'll pull it up right after this.
He wasn't even paying attention.
Lance, do you agree?
I said they all belong in D.
We said all in D.
All the Rangers?
Yes.
Is there a tier lower because like they were useless? Like I appreciate what they tried to do, but like did the Black Ranger? Wait, you posted the Black Ranger twice.
I know. I had to fix the image and I couldn't get rid of it. So just
the
Black Ranger selfies.
The Black Ranger literally like did not talk. I got the Yellow Ranger and the Red Ranger mixed up because, like, no offense, they just look like generic white guys. Like, I don't know how else to phrase it.
I think the white one's the only like. I can fix this that like add an F.
She can maybe go in D or C if you add F.
Yeah, what does S stand for?
S Super.
Yeah, Super. Okay.
Superior, yeah. So like, I can fix up this tier list after, where it's like
the Blue Ranger did do the most. Like the Blue Ranger did the absolute most. Like he was smart, like Billy.
Yeah. So what? These two in D and the rest in F.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They ain't do shit.
Yeah, they didn't do.
I'll add it in post.
There.
They didn't do anything. Like they showed up, got dehydrated. No.
Yeah, that was it. Man.
Yeah. We had let me pull it up again. We had one in the villains that I wanted to add.
7 range. I don't think we need to do 7. I think we need to start off with a solid 5, like a team of 5, and then possibly.
I actually would love if it was 2 separate teams.
That would be different.
There's a Sentai. I forgot the name of it, but it starts off.
They're based on like cops and robbers.
Yeah, it's cops and robbers.
Like, yeah. I want to watch that because those suits. I wish they would have. I wish they would have adapted that.
Yeah,
they didn't because of the police stuff.
Oh yeah, all the Alien Rangers D tier.
I mean, shit, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it. Like, we only said C for like the other 2 because they at least had some personality. Like,
yeah.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
This won't take long at all either. This was
What episode was that from? I don't remember.
What is it? Episode 8 and
no wonder
or whatever.
Man,
he's like their main villain. Like, you know, like he's causing a fuckus. That's not a word. He's causing a ruckus over on their Earth, and they basically hire a fuckus. He's like their Rita and Zed basically. So I felt like we should add him on the main villain list.
He overpowered them so easily, but all he had to do was like they kept letting themselves get touched by him. Like you don't know what his powers are. Like what are y'all doing? That episode literally. I forgot my glasses was broke, and I took them off and threw them because I was that mad. I'm like, y'all keep letting him touch you.
I know.
Like he should be up there. Put him up there with Rita and Zed just because his team is dumb. Like. Well, okay, maybe not, but put him ahead of Scorpina.
Yeah.
Because his Ranger team, I see why like he ran them away from Aquitar because like they were terrible. Like terrible.
Yeah. For like a villain of the week, which is basically what he is, very like powerful. Like he gave them a run for their money. I think on the scale of big bads, he's gonna rank rather low, but like if we're ranking him among like I don't know, the pig monster and the whatever. Like he's gonna get up there.
The rapping pumpkin. Huh.
Yeah. All right, I have one more thing to share. This is something I actually forgot about last week, but what I was thinking about throughout the week. I was like, oh, this should definitely be something that we should also be keeping track of. Arguably one of the most important things to keep track of, to be honest with you.
I'm nervous. What are you talking about?
Oh, don't be nervous.
Oh, okay.
Series rankings. So once every season we can add this. Like this is one where it's like, oh, we want to see kind of on our list where we are each week.
Or
each time. Right? Oh shit, I added Zeo instead of Alien. Hold on. Oh fuck.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna pull up what Abe sent.
Okay, give me like 2 seconds.
I was confused. I was like, wait,
I was getting ahead of myself. My bad.
That's funny.
Well, they'll be on there for next time.
I really need to pay to get premium back.
On Canva?
No, on YouTube. I have not paid for it in like a month.
No.
So this is a Shuro Sentai Zoo Ranger opening anime version, like a concept. Clearly AI, but I would be down for a cartoon.
An animated show?
I think they should do it.
I mean, I pitched it last week. This like anthology series, I think it'd be awesome.
AI is always weird. Who is that supposed to be?
Fuck AI, bro. I'm sorry.
Who is that? That's supposed to be horrible Goldar.
Is he riding the motorcycle while looking down at his helmet?
She didn't have the bow in her.
What the hell?
A Power Rangers anime type joint though would be cool.
Yeah,
that would be dope. But I don't think they're gonna ever do it.
Just not AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of that stuff is a little weird. I was like, looked a little.
No, it definitely was. Like the Sentai has always been darker, and honestly, I can appreciate some of the seasons.
Yeah, the Sentai for Mighty Morphin, like the Green Ranger dies in that.
And then like where they took the White Ranger from, like Cuz is a little pervert.
Oh, I watched that one too, with those suits. I watched that one too. That shit is
Bro,
oh
they
my
should have
god, that shit is so
Why
good.
didn't they adapt that? Why? Oh, missed opportunity. The earlier seasons, okay, I can get why, because some of those suits were just like the ones like with the big heart helmets, and I can understand.
Yeah, the ones that came before Zoo Ranger, like I get why they didn't do those.
Okay, so where are we putting Mighty Morphin? Jesus, put Alien Rangers in D, like automatically.
Yeah, you could just move that down.
You put that dog water, like
that's what D stand for, dog water. Cause geez, damn, I don't know where to put Mighty Morphin.
I think Mighty. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I think Mighty Morphin is going to consistently move as we fill in this list.
It is
like
from the two of these. I don't know. I would say B.
Yeah, I think
I can't
B
put it in A. It's like Lost Galaxy is better than that. In Space is the S tier. Like it's just no.
I think A makes sense because I do think Mighty Morphin is kind of that like middle tier Power Rangers where it's like some of the greatest stuff, but obviously also
some of the worst stuff.
Worst stuff as well. Yeah. So it's like it kind of does have to exist in that middle range, I think. So I think I'd agree with the B as well. How about you, Lance?
I wish we could just break that up by seasons.
Yeah, I mean, I could if you wanted
to. I'd rather just rank it as a whole.
Okay.
Because it's one show. It's kind of like it's.
I'll say C. I'll say C.
Okay.
So what is it? A B?
2 B's and a C. That'd be B. Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, like once you fill out this list, we might be like, oh yeah, move it up.
It will move around.
It'll move around, but Abe, we were. You got to go back and watch. Like
you were rough on some of these.
Yeah, you got to go back and watch Ranger Nation from the beginning. We tore season 1 to shreds, bro.
Outside of the Tommy stuff, it was just like season 1 is pretty.
Season 1's rough. Season 2 gets a lot better. Season 3.
Tiffany does have it introduced.
That's why it's in B
of all time. Yeah.
If Tommy's not in this show, man,
lower.
Yeah.
Easily, like it's not even. Now, Abe, were you saying B because you think it's too high or too low?
Yeah. Season 1 is a C. I think season 1 is almost borderline to D sometimes for me.
Outside of Green with Evil, it's
like
D, easily a D. Sorry,
I saw no hate to this channel, but like I saw a channel recently that's going through and watching them as well, and they're ranking them all. And I saw them put like season 1.
Is it Multiverse?
I'm not sure what it is, but they put like season 1 at the highest.
Is it like a male and a female?
No, it's.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Again, I don't want to call it the channel, but and there's nothing wrong with this. Like, please do your thing, but like they put season 1 and S, and like everything else below that.
They might be,
and I was like, too. I was like, that has to be some bias. There's some, which is fine. You are 100% allowed to have that. There's nothing wrong with that. But
Amy Jo Johnson was on Saved by the Bell.
Yes,
that's cool.
Oh, you saw that clip?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Jesus. Yeah, I bet you was. She was looking thick.
Yeah,
Jesus.
She was there, and I can't.
All right, I'm gonna go back and watch older streams. I want to get in on this. B is way too low, but granted,
too low.
Yeah. Okay, so Abe, how we do it is just so you know, like how the structure of the show is. We pre-record like at least we watch like 5 to 7 episodes, depending on like if they're part 2s or whatever. We watch up to 5 episodes at a time, and then we record, and then we post either on a Monday or a Sunday, depending on how our schedules line up. And then once we get to the end of the season, we do a live stream. Or if we're doing like the movies, we do a live stream. For this, we're getting this out of we're getting this out of the way because we knew Alien Rangers was dog water. But we do like we do watch parties for the movies. Like we did the Mighty Morphing Rangers watch party. That's reposted. That's reposted on in the podcast. Well, in the playlist. What am I talking about in the podcast list? I have a playlist set up on the channel, just like straight for like just Ranger Nation stuff. And so like this is gonna be going till we reach, like, this idea just basically came from the news of the reboot actually moving forward and gaining traction. So yeah. So well, you found us now. We trying to push it out more. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So glad you're a part.
Glad to have you here, man. Yeah. Is that it?
Tiffany Lawrence says, I think B is good for MMPR. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So I mean, now that we have moved past this hurdle, I think I'm about to go start Zeo right now.
I think I might watch the first of Zeo as well. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm ready. We will be we'll be putting it in the Discord when we're dropping the like first episode for Zeo. It's either gonna be Sunday or Monday. I don't
we'll see.
We'll see. It just depends on how our schedules line up. But the first 5 of Zeo, I'm excited. I think we're gonna have good things to say. Like Tony. Like, and honestly, that's something that Naruto suggested. We're gonna go through and like rank. We're gonna rank theme songs. So I think that we can start at that ranking in. We could just do a tier list. We remember the theme songs.
Yeah.
So we could start that off with like Mighty Morphin and Alien Rangers and Mighty Morphin is the same thing. So I can't wait for Zeo. Like, I'm about to go start that. I'm about to go start Zeo right now.
I'm excited to start it. Just to get the vibe of the new season.
Yeah.
They about to put Lord Zed in Fortnite too. Oh my gosh.
I saw, I think it might be there already.
Did you see Draven's reaction?
You can find the Megazords on the map too, which I'm scared.
First five of Zeo. First 5.
No, what he say with the
Draven was sitting like, oh my god, it's Optimus Prime.
That's his thing, man.
But yeah, guys, this was not going to be a long stream at all because there's only so much you can tear into Alien Rangers. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thanks to Abe for joining in and finding this channel. That means we're doing something right. It's getting traction out there. So yeah. It's trending, so I like that. The Legacy Z helmet. That's out?
It's been out. It's been out.
See, I'm trying to get better with figure collecting. I gotta find it. Like, can you actually put it on?
It's a helmet. Like, you cannot just think your head gotta be the size of the fucking helmet.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like, I gotta get more figures. Like, I saw somebody on TikTok talking about the Legacy figures were like 50% off, and he got like SPD pink for $6 on the Legacy figure, and those are never that cheap. So I want to go check that out too.
Have I showed him off on stream yet? The like comic.
Yeah, Mana on the way. I think they should be here like later this week.
I'm hoping the Zeo comes in before next week.
How many more do you have coming?
Like 4. I literally ordered one of every Tommy, so I'll have like a collection of all the Tommy suits, which is I'm excited for.
But guys, Party Nation is on Tuesday. Abe, that's my other live stream. If you're into anything other than like Power Rangers, like pop culture in general, like oh my god, Darren. Abe, you found this channel, which is gonna lead you to like several other channels because we're literally like on all of our shows like all week long. So like Tuesday, my show, Party Nation, we do tier rankings there too, like ranking like just random like favorite DC shows, like stuff like that.
So we got a ranking this week.
Yep, we got a ranking this week. It's a surprise. We don't know what it's gonna be yet. But Darren goes live on Mondays over on his channel. Our friend Chainsaw is restructuring his show, but he normally goes live on Wednesdays. Darren has another live stream on Thursdays, the Pipeline Podcast. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah. Networking. Yep. So yep. We will catch everybody next time. I hope everybody enjoyed. Remember, first 5 episodes of Zeo, and we're really excited to dive into this. Like, I'm excited for next week's episode. Like, yeah, we're past the Mighty Morphin era. We're getting to new powers, new suits, new weapons, new Zords. I'm excited. Yeah. So, yeah, we will catch everybody next time.
Bye.
Darren, change that profile thing. It's creepy.
No.